Hello everybody, welcome to the Knoy art show. For the record, I don't know how to play the ukulele. I didn't even ask for the ukulele. It was a present from my grandma from when she got back from a trip she went on with a few friends. Anyways, so I'm pretty sure my last video was 2 months ago. Which seems about right because I don't remember recording in October. So, I guess a little explanation is due. First reason is that my computer decided to kill itself. Not literally, but metaphorically. You see, it wouldn't update to the latest version of Windows whatever. So I had to check what was wrong with it, and then for some reason it just wouldn't install the updates, like at all. So for, I want to say about a week, I was without a computer that worked. So I couldn't edit or upload any new videos, and I did record one video, but it's very strange, and I'm pretty much going to touch base talking about it in this new art show. And then after that, just a whole bunch of stuff with college, schoolwork, essays, and I had to do a little bit of catch-up afterwards, because for a whole week I didn't have access to a computer except for in class, so I was almost fucked. So, thankfully, everything turned out alright. I did get a low mark on a English essay. But other than that, then, that was it. I had to reinstall all my old shit as well, and I just reinstalled my, video editor. So, that's where I've been these past 2 months, just dealing with college mostly, and stress and adulthood. And just today my Spotify premium ran out because I am a broke boy. I have $5 in my bank. Yeah, it's looking pretty desperate. I put out some job applications. What the fuck is an application? I put in a few job applications at a few places, and I did get a call. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take off the wrapper for this canvas. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the... And I got a call back, but I was in the library at the college I go to. So I didn't want to pick up a phone call in the library. So as I go to voicemail, they said, oh, yeah, trying to contact me, call back. And so I called back half an hour later or something like that. And wow, this is really durable plastic. Do I have anything to... one second. And so I've called back, and it went straight to voicemail. And so, whatever. Left a voicemail, and then the next day I left another voicemail after I tried calling them again. They didn't pick up, obviously. And so I called yesterday, because they called me Tuesday. Wednesday I tried calling them, and then Thursday, and then on Friday I did, today's Friday, and Friday so I've been calling them all week, trying to get something back. Nothing. So, that's great. That's all fine and dandy. Whatever, I didn't want to work there anyways, but I kind of did, so. Anyway, so this painting, I got an idea from a sketch I drew. Someone honked their horn. Anyways, I got this idea for a sketch, or from a sketch that I did my notebook first in history class. In history class, it's boring as shit. You know, the teacher gives us a lecture, tells us exactly what to write in our notes. And so, while I'm waiting for the next scene to write, I just get bored and start doodling. And so, this is from one of the doodles that I did. And we're going to just start off with a... Wow, none of these brushes are... No, I don't even have a rag. I'll be right back. I got a rag. So I'm going to start off with a... This will do fine. So I'm going to start off with a black outline of all the stuff that I'm going to be filling in. I'm not sure why I did that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just move this out of the way for right now. So I can bring this a bit closer to me. Okay, great. I have this cup here for some reason. So I'm going to pour out some black, and then we'll get into the sort of story time session of these videos. So college, it's been fun, mostly. I haven't been too stressed out except for the week where my computer killed itself. Tried to, anyways. Which was very fun. It wasn't. It was pretty awful, actually. As I had, because all my math assignments, homework and stuff, they're all online. And the site doesn't really work on my phone. So that would have been just about the most awful thing. Because it was 3 assignments I had left to do. So that would have been 3 zeros right there if I didn't get working in time, which thankfully my teacher is a kind and sweet person. And so she later reopened all the assignments from the past week. So I was able to go back and do them. So that was very nice. So, you see, I'm very conflicted because I did two drawings of 2 sketches with the same general concept. One was some squiggly lines. I'll probably it's probably on my Instagram actually. I'm not sure if I'll upload it soon, but it'll be there up eventually. But squiggly lines and a sort of cityscape. I think I'm going to do the cityscape one. So, got a little bit too much paint. I'm going to wipe it off. Some of it anyways. And just slow and gentle. No need to rush. So I've also been feeling... this is a plastic wrap. I've also been feeling really awful. Because I watched this movie, and usually movies don't really get me down. They get me into a certain kind of mood, I guess you could say. You know, if it's like a dark and serious movie, I feel a little out of it, I guess, depending on the subject matter. Like that one movie, Prisoners, with Jake Gyllenhaal and what's his name? Hugh Jackman. Great film if you haven't seen it. Highly recommend it. but it's just a lot, and it's really intense too. So like afterwards, I was like, damn, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff that was just thrown down. But I didn't really feel quite out of it. This film, however, Schenectady, New York, I kind of doubt that many people that I know have seen it. I'm not just saying that to be like, oh, I like different types of films. I'm not like the other people. I'm unique. I'm just saying that because it came out like a good while ago, and it's not like a mainstream kind of film. Like it's more like an art film, and a lot of it's more to a lot of it's to be interpreted by the viewer. So I seriously doubt that many people that I know about the film, cause I didn't know about it either until I watched some movie reviewer on YouTube, whose name really escapes me right now. And he mentioned it was like his top film of all time, and so I was like, I'll watch it. And it is a depressing movie. I felt awful the whole way through. Like this isn't like from the synopsis. It's about a guy who gets this weird disease, and or his wife and his kid leave him. He gets this weird disease, and so he stages a play about this city, Schenectady, Schenectady, Sendaki, the city in New York, that he stages like a whole city, but like it's not even focused on like the play. Like the play isn't the main focus. It's like more about him and his struggle after his wife leaves him, and his search for love and acceptance from a person, and how it's all universal, the search for companionship, for someone to fully accept you and not the person that you put out there. And that just really I don't really relate to that. I'm joking. I sort of somewhat do, because I'm pretty sure everybody puts on a public face and like a more personal face with people that they just met, people that they've known for longer, and it's just a film that talks just about everyone, and how everything's universal between people, which is really unique, but it's not horribly sad unless you look at it from that kind of perspective to where it is sad. But it's more of a movie about accepting that we're all gonna die, and on our way to death, we look for people to surround ourselves with that accept us for who we are and enjoy us for who we are and understand us. And it's just a really, really neat film. Now, at first, I didn't really know what to think of, but talking about it now, I've sort of sorted it out in my head. And I'm definitely going to rewatch it. At first, and that's how I usually rank movies. Would I rewatch this? Because there's good movies that I wouldn't rewatch because I feel like, or movies that I can watch over and over again, I mean. Because I can rewatch just about any movie, but if it's a movie I can rewatch over and over again, then I feel like that is a good movie to me, or for me. That is a movie I enjoy and would put in like a top 10 list or whatever. And this movie is definitely, it's not up there in that list, but it is definitely in the list of movies that I can rewatch over and over again. And if you haven't seen it, I wouldn't really recommend it wholeheartedly, but if you have a few hours to kill and you want to really experience a film, I would really recommend Schenectady, New York. It stars Philip Seymour Hoffman, who passed away 6 years ago now. I'm not completely sure. But it is a good film, and it has a really poignant message to deliver. And I hope some people watch it after seeing this art show, because it's a good movie that I don't really see people talking about, but it could be I'm just not in that crowd. Anyways, so yeah, but just be warned, it is a pretty heavy film. I wouldn't say sad, because at first it did make me sad, but then as I processed it, it's more uplifting in a way. So yeah, go watch it. If you can find it though, I'm not sure where you are able to stream it, because I found a totally legit DVD copy in the trash can. Yeah. So yeah, that's also what I've been doing with my spare time. I've been watching a lot of films lately, and there's been a few films where I'm like, not sure if I should, not sure if I would enjoy these films, but I feel like I should watch them anyways. And I've been pleasantly been surprised, because this one director, Denis Villanueva, or is it Denis Villanueva? Not 100% sure I pronounce his name. He is releasing, or he's going to be directing the new Dune film. I don't know how to feel about that, because so far a lot of his movies, which I've been watching, well, a lot of his like regular drama films, I really enjoy. Like Enemy, Prisoners, like I previously said, and there's another one that I just can't remember the name of. But I also watched Blade Runner, Blade Runner 2049, which he also directed, and I didn't really like it. And it's like it's like a sci-fi movie, so I'm imagining that Blade Runner 2049 is sort of gonna be like almost like a precursor to the style that he's gonna be using for Dune. And I love Dune. Like, it is a very interesting sci-fi novel, and David Lynch film, while it's really, really cheesy, I really enjoyed it either way, because if you're watching, like I said, a cheesy 80s film, then you'll enjoy it, but if you watch it as a Dune film, it's kind of hit or miss. But, yeah, so I didn't enjoy Blade Runner 2049 as much as I thought it would, and it might just be because, like, I was, because of all the people, or all the reviewers who are praising it for days on end. I was expecting this, like, really, really amazing, mind-blowing sci-fi film, but it's kind of a meh sci-fi film. But I will admit, the whole aesthetic and the cinematography, I'm pretty sure that's a meme, like, review word now, and cinematography. But the camera work and all that kind of technical stuff, that was all great. All the acting and all that. But it's just like, it's mostly the plot that that's really stupid, actually. And especially with it being a sequel to Blade Runner. And it might be because I prefer the novel that Blade Runner is based off more than the film. Because I don't really like the original Blade Runner, but the whole aesthetic of it and the whole, like, futuristic noir kind of stuff. I really enjoy the whole vibe of Blade Runner. But the story sucks compared to the book. And it's been a while since I've seen the original Blade Runner and read the book, but I remember having a better time with the book than the movie. But then there's like 1,000 different edits of the movie now, so I'll revisit it one day. Maybe I'll make a video dedicated to it. Kind of doubtful though. But yeah, if he keeps like that, like the camera work from Blade Runner 2049 and a better script, I feel like Dune would turn out alright. Though, like, every other, like, or every actor in the next Dune film is like some big name, which kind of has me a bit concerned, because like sometimes there's this like big names, like I'm pretty sure Jason Momoa is supposed to be in it. He's playing pretty sure he's playing Duncan, and Duncan's kind of like man, I should reread Dune as well. But yeah, it's just a bit weird. Just I don't think every cast for a big sci-fi movie should be packed with stars. But I guess with the series like Dune, you sort of have to generate interest by using actors' names, because I think most people's exposure to Dune is that one Billy and Mandy episode where Billy sorry, my bad, where Billy is killed. I think he's killed at the beginning, and then he's resurrected as a clone, and Mandy's a giant worm, and Grimm is like starting a rebellion with Erwin, I think. It's been a while since I've seen the episode, but I was very shocked to see that it was actually a huge like reference to one of the Dune sequels, which was really cool to see. So yeah, I guess you sort of do need big names for a Dune movie. Anyways, if you're wondering what that whole background noise was, it was the toilet flushing. The toilet's right behind this wall that I'm looking at right now. You can't see it. It's like this wall, but it's just on that side, couple of feet away from this wall. And then behind that wall, after some tubing, there's another wall. And behind that, or in front of that other wall, is a toilet to the left. And so all the tubing is going through that wall. That's like this wall, but it's over there. So yeah, all the waterworks just went off. And that's the explanation for that noise. Also, I guess I'm just gonna talk about stuff I lost my train of thought. Anyways, ooh, look at that. Look how thick that is. That's thick. Alright? That's some thick ass paint. Look at that. Look at that. That's thick. That's nice. Very nice. Look how fucking thick. I left a dot. Oh my god. Is it this way? Okay, it's that way. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Fuck. Look at that. I fucked up. I fucked up. Fucked up. fucked it all up. So this painting has been officially canceled. Just joking, of course. But fucking damn it. That's all I'm gonna say. This just fuck. Oh yeah, also YouTube updated their community guidelines bullshit, so for the first 30 seconds, I believe, I cannot cuss, which is bullshit, so I doubt they're gonna scan the video for this long to detect cursing, so I think I'm good. But anyways, oh yeah, there was this collection of demos by this musician that I really like, Peter Ivers, and I really enjoyed it. I remember I stumbled upon it because I was looking up one of his songs in like the general Spotify search because it wasn't popping up in my saved songs. So I looked up and I saw there's 2 versions of it, and I was like, two versions of it? There's only one. And then I saw that there's this whole album of demos that he's recorded, and it was released like, I think last month, I want to say. And I've been listening to it, and I really, really enjoy it. And yeah, that's all I've got. So this might just look like a random square wave, but it's gonna turn into something else. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and stop the recording here. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh god. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording here. I'm gonna go ahead and use up the rest of this black paint because I poured out way too much and I don't want to waste it. Because I'm not a wasteful kind of person. That's just disrespectful to the... How do they make this? I have no idea how to make this. But I know it will be wasteful of me to do this. To do that. So anyways... Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just do it because I have 2 more minutes. I don't think I really have anything else left to say, though. So, that's a little... it's a little awkward now. Oh, yeah, so... finals are coming up. So, I'm not sure how consistent this upload schedule is going to be. I know whenever... I really hope you didn't see my foot just then. Just going to raise it up a little. So I don't know how consistent this new schedule is going to be. Hopefully next weekend I think I'll be in the clear to record a new one. Or a new video. I kind of want to do a movie video, and I've been saying that I'm going to do one. But at the same time, I just haven't done one. So it's very, I'm just very unsure of what I'm gonna do there. Though I do have a vague idea of what I can talk about. And pretty much I think I'm just gonna go over all the movies that I've seen in this entire year, which is a surprising amount. So I think for the next few episodes, it's going to be the art show and me going through that big ass list of movies that I've seen and just reviewing them one by one. So that's going to be a huge project, but I think for wrapping up 2019, I think it'll be good. And yeah, so I will see you all guys next weekend. This will hopefully go up maybe Saturday night, Sunday morning, or afternoon, somewhere around there. I promise. I'm gonna gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm gonna finish up the whole squareways, and next time I see you, I'll be painting the feeling for the painting. So see you all next time. Hit that like button, like like something. Smash that subscribe button like that one person smashed my heart. I mean, just joking. She didn't smash into a million pieces. I did that myself. Because I guess on reflecting back, it was sort of my fault she stopped talking to me. Though I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's my fault. So anyways, yeah, smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Hit that fucking notification bell for why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Tell me. Why the fuck not? Huh? Tell me. Huh? Tell me. I really hope you can't see my shitty facial hair. Can you? Yeah, you sort of can. You can see the milk that I drank earlier as well. Yeah, so, what was I even talking about? Did I look here? Or here? No, I look here. Let's do it. Do it. Come on. Do it. Do it. What are you waiting for? Do it. Do it. Should I end it here? I should have ended it a long time ago, but... yeah, I guess here is fine. Yeah, do it.